What up, y'all? It's Jfive on the Hizzle. Back at you with another video. And just want to tap in with y'all for a minute. Sorry if it's a little windy. The audio's messed up, but I already get my steps in. It's a little windy out here. Sunny and windy. But just wanted to talk a little bit today about some of the things that have truly helped me gain clarity, um, get out of that mind state of anxiety and depression, which I felt like I was very much in. And like I said, the first thing, you're probably gonna already know this, is God, tapping in with God, uh, reading the Bible, praying, not only going to church, but finding that relationship with God that He wants with you, that you need in your life, because we can't do it without Him. And I just wanted to be fully transparent with some of y'all, or with all of y'all. But once I tapped in with God, I found all these things that would improve my life and would make God happy. And one of those things is, probably heard about it, is semen retention, is um, withholding that sexual energy that we all have in our bodies. Um, and it was a big one for me because I've struggled with lust. I'm sure a lot of us guys have that problem. That's how we're naturally made to go out there and hunt and reproduce. But I'm here to tell you that there's a different way, and if you can control that sexual energy that you have in your body, the the things that you can accomplish in life are so much easier. And that power in you is great when you're able to control it and withhold that sexual energy. That's why you probably hear about some boxers or fighters practicing this. They tell a boxer not to sustain from sex before the fight because they feel like it's gonna be a detriment to his fighting skills and stuff like that. It's so true. Um, if you're able to sustain for a certain amount of time, the amount of energy and testosterone that's built up in a man's body is incredible. One of the things I've noticed is my my energy. My energy is seems endless. You know what I mean? I go to the gym, and after a hard day's work, and before I would be so tired, just be like ready to give up, ready to throw in the towel. But now I'm like, I have so much energy that I need to get out, and I channel it. I channel this sexual energy in other ways, like the gym, um, riding my bike, making content, things that are gonna make me proud and make my life better, and not make me feel that anxiety, that depression feeling when I feel like crap and I feel like I did something I regret, you know. So I'm not far on this journey, but far enough where I've seen a lot. I've learned a lot. I'm 275 days in on semen retention. I'm trying to make it to a whole year. That's 365 days. Um, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna relapse and just give up when that year comes. Who knows? Maybe I could take this for a couple years. It's hard. I still find myself um, not lusting, but wanting that female company. Ain't gonna lie. Um, but when I'm able to control that energy and focus on myself and my goals, I feel so much better. And I feel like that's something that's been holding me back in my life a long time, was just chasing girls, chasing women. When if I focus on myself enough and build myself up as the man I know I'm supposed to be, the women will come and they will naturally be attracted to me and I won't have to chase. And ultimately, I'm doing this to please God and to ultimately find a wife and have a girl I could spend my life with and not have these people that just come in and out of my life for whether it's a day, a week, a month, a year. I want longevity. I want someone that could hold me down. Um, I've been through enough to know that that's what I want, and that's what we're going for. Um, every day is a struggle, whether it's getting up, handling your problems, or just dealing with natural, natural born desires and things that you might want. And that doesn't mean that we're doing the wrong thing when we do those, but we are doing things that are against God's will. And I believe if we surrender to God's will, that He wants us to do these things, become sober, um, sustain, hold, control your sexual energy, and you're pleasing God. You're making God smile when you do that. And I feel like He's gonna smile back down to you and send blessings your way, which I've seen a lot of this in my life, whether it's people, circumstances, clarity. I could say I no longer deal with these anxiety feelings. I was having real bad panic attacks, and I don't know if it was because I was smoking weed, drinking all the time, or just that chasing women all the time, chasing desire, pleasures that did me no good. Now I take pleasure in the hard things, like going to the gym after a hard day of working. Goddamn bees out here, bro. They don't like me. See, even the bees are attracted to me on the. They feel that. They feel your energy, bro. It's crazy. You'll start to notice that the farther along you go on this journey, that you're attracting things to you, and people could. They could tell there's something different about you. They could feel that light. They could see that light inside of you, and they're attracted to it. And sometimes it's animals.
I'm like legitimately riding my bike to work.
It's crazy. And even people start to treat you better. You'll start to appreciate yourself more and treat yourself better. Whether that's doing things that like eating good food, going to the gym, taking care of your body, self hygiene, um, getting the right proper amount of sleep, and just prioritizing these things in your life that are gonna ultimately bring you focus, bring you clarity on your purpose. And I believe all of our purpose in this life is to get better, become 1% better each day, and to inspire, someone around you to do the same. I'm trying to make this life of improvement so attractive that everybody wants to join me, and it hasn't been easy. It's been a struggle. Some days I wonder what it's all for, and I think about quitting. but I know how I'd feel if I quit. And I know how many people I would let down if I quit. So many random people, friends too, family, have come up to me and said they're proud of me, and I can't I can't tell you how much joy and comfort that brings to me in my heart, and it makes me keep going. And it's all thanks to God that I'm able to continue rolling on this journey of life. And I just wanted to share that little bit, that tip for you guys to control your sexual energy. Give it a week, give it 30 days, and you'll start to notice the benefits. And you'll start to notice how you feel about yourself. And the same thing goes for quitting drugs, quitting alcohol, quitting pop. You know what I mean? Just try the simple things first. You don't have to right away just jump out of the plane. You know, try the small things first, and you'll see how it makes you feel, how accomplished it makes you, how you're able to look at yourself in the mirror and say, I like that person, instead of frowning at the person that you see in the mirror. So show yourself some love, guys, and that's how you do it. You do things that are gonna make you proud of yourself, and ultimately make your life better. Even though it doesn't seem like it's better at the moment, it might be very hard to do these things. But I promise you, it's gonna improve your life in all aspects, relationship wise, work wise, and anything you're doing, you're just gonna be better. You're gonna be stronger. You're gonna be able to face any trial, tribulation that comes your way, because that's the way God made us, to face our trials, run towards them, and ultimately be able to look at yourself in the mirror and be proud of the person that's looking back at you. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going on this journey. I'll keep y'all updated on anything that might be going on in my life, and if you feel like you need help, encouragement, um, tips, I'm here. Message me on here, get my comments, or follow me on social medias. Denver J5 on Facebook, Denver underscore J Fizzle on the Instagram, and just message me, bro. Uh, I'm here to help, free of charge, and I just want to encourage others to be better for themselves. I get no benefit out of it other than God smiling down on me when I'm able to help someone else on their path, their journey to get closer to God, to be proud of themselves, and ultimately find their greater purpose, which is to become 1% better every single day. So I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all day. It's Sunday. It's nice out. Went to church. Um, had a little bit of family issues this morning. My son went to the hospital, had some stomach issues, so just praying for his health and everything's all right with him. Might have some kidney stones or something going on in his kidney, so everybody's going through something, bro. And don't ever think that your life is a bad life just because you're having a bad day. Be grateful for what you have, because you never know when it could be taken from you. And get out there and be a good person. Spread some joy today. Enjoy your life. Go for a walk. Get out here in Mother Nature. Tell the people that you love them. And pray to God. Pray to God and be grateful. So yeah, y'all have a good rest of y'all day. God bless y'all. Stay tuned for more. J5 out.